You all know that virtually all the GenCo has been privatized except the power station under NIPP. The government has been going up and down, forward, backward, either to privatize, to sell, or not to sell. Government is willing to sell, but the money being offered is not sufficient to cover the outlay of the investment. So presently, we have over 23 generations with combined available capacity of about 12,000 megawatts. You can call it install, but one thing I normally tell people to understand, install capacity doesn't translate to available capacity. So as the gentlemen of the press, keep on asking questions. I will tell you, if anybody tell you that his thermal station is rated 200 megawatts, ask one simple question. What can you bring to the grid? Because that 200 megawatt cannot come to the grid. We have minimum of 10% that will service the auxiliary. So you cannot tell me that is that part of available capacity. We need to get that clear when we are talking. But most of the thing we do here is to take the nameplate of all the machines available and put them as available capacity. No, they are not. Some people will tell you it's 13.5. That is why I'm telling you about 12. Because by the time you subtract the auxiliary consumption of those power plants, you know the nameplate capacity is not the available capacity. And one thing you need to ask yourself about the market. I'm not trying to demarket because you are the press. We need to let you understand and grab every nitty-gritty of this market. So even if I'm start talking and lying, you will be able to deduce and be able to know that I'm not telling you the truth. We have nothing to hide, maybe because I'm a federal government agency. Our books are open for you. Our infrastructure is accessible to you. Now, when we talk about all this, because of capacity in the NESI market, somebody can be lying that he can do so capacity. But you need to ask yourself one question again, and the people telling you. Now, if a machine has been installed 40 years ago, and it was rated 150 megawatts, do you think I can still do that 150 megawatts? So let us be asking questions. No matter how you refurbish, no matter what you do, it's already derated. The same thing happened to transmission line. The one installed 40 years ago, 45 years ago, that's supposed to carry 760 MVA, I've derated it to 480. It's just like me and you. When I was 18 to 22, I could run 100 meters. But now, I can do. So when we look and ask questions, that is why I'm so happy when they told me to come and talk about NESI market. I'm not going to prepare any paper. We are going to talk and interact. We will be prompting ourselves to be able to ask questions, both from generation, from distribution, and from the transmission. We are here with you. So when you go to this course, what do you find there? Derated equipment, unavailable equipment is everywhere in the market, not only limited to them. Generation have the problem, transmission have the problem, distribution have the problem. But where the difference is the willingness to invest, the willingness to improve. Do you find it across the value chain? No. That is where you will see Transmission Company of Nigeria investing. And the market is being open now. We are already discussing where we cannot meet the demand of the people. We are ready to throw it open for private-public partnership.